Всем привет. Ну что, я немного поменял оборудование, а именно микрофон. Посмотрим, как себя поведет дальше. Так, у нас остался Феррус и куча топ-квестов. Так, сегодня у нас
Good
будет
timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the
как раз
Citadel.
Цитадель.
Top priority clearance.
Так,
I'll take it in the comm room.
что хотят?
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Ну, допустим.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Ну,
I'm
рассказывайте.
listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel's space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
И...
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look
Спасибо,
into it.
выясним.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Ну, так. Сейчас все-таки надо взглянуть на Цитадель, пособирать информацию, пообщаться с местными. Может что-то закупить. Пройтись по двум квестам. Принять такой небольшой фильтр по факту. Общение с Цитаделью. Прежде чем вылезем на Цитадель, сначала, наверное, пообщаемся с этим мужем. Есть что сказать. Как минимум Рексу, мне кажется. Поэтому есть что сказать.
Anything you need, Commander?
We'll talk another time.
Commander?
Не особо. Так, видите, ничего не обновилось. Это Соня.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Вы не
Don't pretend
расстроены?
it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
Ну, что с вами?
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Мне что-то
Maybe we
можете
could pick
сказать?
up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Короткий срок
We
жизни.
don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
You're right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yes, Commander?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
На самом деле, информации дается множество. Что я как человек, который со всем этим ознакомился в свое время, основные понятия знаю. По факту, каждый из представителей красной цитадели имеет встроенный переводчик того или иного типа на общий язык. Например, те, кому это нужно.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Что случилось?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place.
Почему?
The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Слишком тихо, чтобы
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Это бывает.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
Ну ты же вернешься.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Seren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Ясно. Разберемся.
I should go.
See you later.
Гарус.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Что-то
I'll bet you
особенное?
have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
Неприятно.
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Это обычное дело?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one L-Corps diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first
И
realized.
что выяснил?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
И...
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Например?
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Мерзковатая
He was growing
ситуация.
parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
В смысле?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
No, you can't get them all.
Тут ситуация
No,
такая
but-
двоякая.
Letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
Выбор реально не
I
легкий.
suppose I can see both sides. But what's done is done.
I suppose. Can't waste too much time worrying about it now. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. His idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone
Давайте.
to
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Мгм.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Да.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Ты его знал?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
В принципе,
I think I'd
справедливо.
like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was
Черт.
openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
И
What
что
did
же он
Saren
делал?
want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Это все?
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every
Заглядели.
damn one.
Понятно.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Так. Эшли, есть что сказать?
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Кайф.
Are you interested in the lieutenant, Chief?
Of course not, sir. Fraternization is against regulations. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Да я не хотел.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Воспитывал своих сестер.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Отца часто не было.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Ты не
I
знал?
didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Красивая
Does he
строчка.
still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it?
Да
That
нет.
I believe in God.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something?
Это
I
возможно.
should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Без
Dismissed,
проблем.
Chief.
Sir.
Так, что ж. Отправляемся по цитаделям. Мне нужно зайти ко всем торговцам. И можно будет двигать на другое место. Пробежимся один раз. Дальше некоторые квесты я уже буду скипать для вас, но так или иначе еще пригодится. Так как они дадут нам доп. Опыт, они дадут нам средства.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. When pressed on the issues, however, Commander Shepard reportedly lost control and assaulted the reporter. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Придумайте, немножко вспылил. С такими козлами удивительно. Такими овцами.
Hello, Commander.
Так и припасы.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Так, сначала продать. Продаем весь 4-5 уровня. Такое. Не особо сейчас нужно. Не моего уровня снаряги хватает, если что, буду потом продавать. Мне нужен пистолет. Так. Сравнение 56, мой 173. Так. Хорошо, теперь броня. Так. Что только как броня? Так. Чтобы улучшить гранат и сюда. Если получить легкую броню. Так, сравнить с моей. И как ни странно, лучше. Так. Так, вольфрамовые разработки. Здесь. Так, и броня. Так, Деркинд. Чуть лучше с перезарядки. Так. Пятый инструмент. Гранаты. Оставлю. С текущего сойдет. Так. С начнем.
Welcome back,
Да,
Death
мне
Clan.
нужны
Show me what
припасы.
you've got.
Квадрат.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
Квадрат, я занят.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Чего?
Why would you want to be a Spectre, Conrad?
Because I wanted to show the Council what humanity can do, just like you. I'd make a great Spectre. I know you're afraid to trust people after losing your team at a cruise, but I'd never let you down.
Давай поговорим о этой
What
вещи.
about your wife, Conrad? She trusts you too. Aren't you letting her down?
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here?
Лучше останься дома.
Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Да без проблем. Марлон. И на скидку ты не зажал?
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Либо отца.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things.
Так, штурм, винтовка. Тоже патроны, людей.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you.
Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it. Hey, are you refunding his?
Так, заглянем в клинику, и оттуда уже пеню. 15 вроде. Вернемся на дерево.
Yes, Commander. Is there something?
Let me
I
take a
can-
look at what
Of
you
course.
have.
Так, о, улучшение подносили. Отлично. Спасибо.
A few of my people have visited here on their pilgrimage, but their descriptions of the wards hardly do them justice.
Финансы, блин.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Что-то не так?
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Почему?
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Может, усиленно
It's
самодел
Rebecca's
решение?
child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Но это ее выбор.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Веди себя так.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Да, без проблем. Так. К фонару. И будем бегать на осмотр системы. У нас есть
Commander. Show me your items.
несколько любопытных постов.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human.
Стандартные предметы. Гранаты. Нормального уровня нет. Я понял. Чё? Так, на цитадели у нас квеста, по-моему, так, Гарус. Сообщение вышло. Так. Ну, давайте начнем с доктора Сэма. Гаруса. Что за здоровье от ГЦ?
I could not help but notice that you are attracting some unfriendly stares, Tally.
Many think less of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
That is an ignorant opinion. Quarian explorers have uncovered more mass relays than any other race.
I am glad that some still remember the contributions my people have made.
Тут вопрос в том, что общество почему-то не привыкло диктовать свои мнения окружающим. Те же ветки не понимают, пора. Это создает
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Заражаться. Говорят, опасно для здоровья. Так, доктор.
Logged. The commanding.
Где нам искать система Гершеля в пределах?
Officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Так, ищу известность внешне. Все-таки там есть выдававшийся ИИ, который поможет нам немного прокачаться. Точнее, его квест. Ну, все-таки, ребят, большая просьба послушать, как сейчас звучит микрофон, и по состоянию. Возможно, придется все-таки все менять. Так, Меркурий, и что? Ничего. Венера. Ничего. Земля. Мне надо будет приземлиться. Так. Плутон уже исключили из... Ну, нет, к сожалению. Слишком мало он оказался. А не, вот он. Прячется. Население 9300 человек. 9000 человек. Офигеть. Так, далее. Яра. Выйдите со мной по стандарту. И да, ребят, я до сих пор принимаю заказы на тему того, что пройти дальше после того. Пока есть планы побывать в метро, либо познакомиться с федеральной единицей аномального реагирования. ядерные гранаты, кинетический стабилизатор. Так, почему полигона медится? Давай, ладно. Давай, выбирайся. Если бы не человечество, вполне комфортно существовать и дальше. Но наш вид слишком много ему вредит. Как отличается технологически мощного, даже чтобы было слишком много. Этой кружки. Ляра, поднять тебе тоже ставить. И Таню поднимем в стандартном броне. Так. Нас даже никто не встречает. Удивительно. Да и, блин. Потом. Ладно. Пора тратить дневного неделю. Да нафига мне постоянно был скидывать, как является снайперка. Так, Ляра. Штурмовые дроны. И много.
Mid-angel deployed.
Perimeter secured.
Неопасные дроны, однако. Курс передачи данных. Получить доступ. Черт, токсичный газ включили.
All targets down. Perimeter clear.
Так, идем к следующей кружке. есть подстройка. Так, хил.
Vigil deployed.
Барьер. Здесь очень неудачные позиции для меня.
That's the last of them.
Бывает тяжеловато в этом месте. Система защиты
Commander.
К сожалению, чекистские навыки привязываются зачастую к гранатам. Имею дурацкое свойство промахиваться. Второй блок отключен, остался последний.
I sense trouble.
Ну что делать? Что делать? Блин, 97 еще нигеля. Можете спокойно вытратить. В смысле открыто? Кто здесь уже повал на меня?
That's the last of them.
Так, не понял, где дроны?
Negative contacts, Commander.
Походу я вернулся. Какая прелесть. Кто-то опустил тут ящик.
Kill them all.
Теперь вижу, что все. Все так. Да почему включилась хилка?
All clear.
Прогните дроны. Док дрона. Печальная ситуация. Биотический барьер посильнее, если такие четкие вещи. Специализация, так. Так, защитник. Ага. Либо медик. Давайте защитник.
Patching you up.
It's over now.
Так, мы разобрались. Самое приятное, что защитник может пробивать свой же стазис. Вкусно. То есть стазис фактически превращается в паралич. Что застрял? Что, все? Не понял. Что за зависание? Какая-то психология поймала какой-то довольно.
Securing point. Moving out.
Ух ты ж, это меня откинуло. Опять, ну что такое? Ну, в тебя хрень, что ли? Еще раз, мне нужно персонал солянтак. Предел Кеплер, система Гершеля.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some information I thought you'd want to see, Commander. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Как я могу помочь?
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
We found a connection between the scientists and you. They all worked on a classified project several years ago on a cruise.
Наверное, это совпадение.
This can't have anything to do with what happened to me on a cruise.
Those Thresher Maws killed dozens of soldiers. If this was more than just an accident, we need to know. Commander, Shepard, what you do with this is up to you. I just thought you'd want to know. There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Спасибо. Так, так. Разумеется, так. Сейчас. Разведка. Все-таки выброс команд красивый, все. Могли потянуться. Либо вернуть старый микрофон, но очень много игроков, зрителей жалуются на то, что слышно с него не очень хорошо. Еще вот так. Барьер еще и регенится. Какая прелесть. Так, далее. Кажется, это был жук. Неделю хватает. Как-то внутри словить некоторые баги любопытные. Так. Еще один Кроган.
must die.
Да, must die, скрываються. Не нравится еще это, не нравится старое. Ну, хотите мозаев, будем это смотреть. Блин, трупов много.
Stay back! I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Please! He's a madman! Mr. Toombs, you're insane! You need help!
Shut up! You don't get to lie. You don't... Shepard? My God. Shepard, is that you?
Погибший?
Toombs? But you were on a cruise. I saw the Thresher mob pull you under.
They took me, Shepard. The scientists.
You can't prove any of this. This man is delusional.
See, they were running tests on the Thresher moths. They let those things hit us just to watch and study. I woke up in a holding cell. The scientists were delighted I'd survived. Now they had someone to run tests on.
Я не знал.
Toombs, I didn't see anybody. If I'd seen you, I'd have come back for you, I swear.
You can't believe Toombs. He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial.
He was there! You bastard! He knows the truth. They're part of some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a lab animal. This man deserves to die, Shepard. For you, for me, for everyone else in the unit. Are you with me?
К сожалению, так
You're better than this, Toombs. You're not like them.
Don't tell me who I am. You got away with a few scratches and a scary reputation. The rest of the unit died, and I was tortured for years, Shepard. You can't judge me. You don't have the right.
Я не смог помочь тогда.
Toombs, if I could have helped you on a cruise, I would have. All I can do is help now. Let me.
Okay. I'm no murderer. They couldn't make me one. Just as long as he goes to trial. Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
Those bastards can't hurt you anymore. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Угу. Так. Ты не дергайся, солнышко. Вот так, так. Тяжелый металл бывает. Здесь возвращаемся. Нам осталось сегодня разобраться с доктором Хартом, сердечным, как выразился Варус.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. I'm glad to see you were able to take Dr. Wayne in alive. Now we can put him on trial and get some answers. Corporal Toombs seems to have found some closure. Hopefully with therapy, he'll have a normal life again someday. I hope this helped you find some peace, Commander. Thank you. 5th Fleet out.
Лопак. видели честное лицо доктор Харт? Заглянь. Гарус. Далее. Так, надо вооружить и прокачать Гаруса. А то мне за стуком бегает. Так. Разрывные. Сейчас сойдет. Турянской брони у меня нету. Инструменты. Сейчас рубить. Ничего больше нет. Снайперку. Машинить. На всякий случай увеличить. Конденсатор. Так. И прокачка. Туринский агент. Винтовки. До второго уровня. Угу. Снайперки. До второго уровня. Обучающее поле. Здесь открывает немалую покрытие. Так, здесь до перегрузки качаем второго уровня. Тактическую броню поднять. До боевой подготовки. И боевую подготовку выкачаем. Все навыки подкачаны. Ну что ж.
Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy! Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
Ладно, я сделаю
This is my kill, Garrus.
You're all crazy!
What was that, Shepard?
А как вы думаете?
Never hesitate when you've got the enemy in your sights, Garrus.
Point taken. Well, I guess we're done here.
Странный разговор, когда получился. Что это было? Не вижу смысла лайкнуть уники. Самки откроются совершенно просто. У нас проблема Харт. С делами сердечными мы разобрались. Как говорится. что ж, пока мы вернемся на Нормандию. Ну что, ребят, пока что я жду ваших отзывов. И продолжу не закрывать мелкие квесты, пока не найду на что-то, нарусь на что-то интересное. Ну а пока всем спасибо и удачи.